is catch up with the train.
We can't be far behind.
Do you hear that?
We must be getting close.
I'm gonna do something extremely stupid. I'm gonna go ahead and play in a 1000 pop server and live in a train. And not just a stationary train, but a train that is going from the top of Ragnarok Desert all the way down to the bottom. On loop. This should be fun. Go Rhino, go Rhino, go. Have you ever seen someone build a train on Ark Survival Ascended PvP? No, you haven't. Because who would? It's the stupidest idea anyone has ever thought of. And that's exactly why I'm going to do it. And it's going to be harder than you may think. Because the train itself isn't that expensive. It's actually the train tracks that are very expensive. See, we're going to have to craft over 100 train tracks, which is going to be cost over 20,000 metal, 40,000 wood. It's going to be ridiculous. I'm going to have to farm all day just to be able to live in a train. And for what? It to get raided immediately? Well, we'll find out. Now guys, this video is an absolute banger. Best video I've ever made in my life. So make sure you watch all the way until the end. Now, we're on one of the Elite Ark clone servers, so there's going to be a lot of custom base spots around the map. But I actually want to go do something a little bit different. I'm going to live in a hidden, stupid spot at the beginning whilst we farm up for the train and train tracks, and then we live on the train permanently. Oh. Ah! No, 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 leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Now I'm going to go ahead and place a bunch of stone boxes on all the red drop spawns so that when I can respawn, I can loot some of the red drops and I can try and get an extra bit of loot. Also, if you guys will go ahead and subscribe and like, it will mean a lot to me and it pushes my videos out into the algorithm. And I want to try and post more videos in the future, so it would really help me out. Nice bed. Cool. Nice. So I'm noticing there's a big ass chunky titanosaur boy there. We might have to try and tame that in the future. I think that's gonna be a good idea. That creature is insane. It just nice. Best tribe name ever. I went ahead and picked our base location as one of the desert temples right off to the side of the desert. I thought it was a pretty good idea to build here since no one really goes here. Like it's nothing in the immediate area that's good and everyone just kind of flies past it. So I thought it was the best cover in plain sight. That is until later in the video, things didn't exactly go to plan. I worked to cover the entrance in stone, just as if anyone happens to fly by that they couldn't get in. And then, I got to focus on turrets as fast as possible, so I will not get raided within the first 5 minutes. And now for the interior. We're just going to go ahead and place foundations down and slap everything on it. We don't really need to do anything fancy since we're only living here temporary anyway. I accidentally placed down a bookshelf. I'm a little bit of a bob, alright? I'm sorry. Let's go get some metal. Alright, metal acquired, let's go. And now to place our refining forges so we can smelt our metal and build that choo-choo train. Alright, and whilst that's smelting, I'm going to go down to Highlands NE and go tame some pteranodons. Alright, now we're at base. We can go ahead and make a smithy, slap that down, make a set of flak, and then back to farming more metal. Alright, that's metal done, and now I'm going to grab some crystal on the way back. I was making loads of progress. I was really happy with how everything was going. It's just something a little unexpected happened that changed everything. Someone had just built right next to me in a custom base spot that I didn't even know existed. This was the worst case scenario. I had to raid that base before they raided me. I was just lucky enough that I had already had the resources to make grenades. Sorry, did I say worst case scenario? I meant the worst case scenario. Somehow, these guys managed to place a heavy turret in their base already. It was like 20 minutes into the wipe. I had to use my brain and fast. I needed to get around that heavy turret and raid that base, otherwise they're gonna raid me, and I'm gonna lose everything. Lucky for me, I'm a little bit experienced in this game, so I knew exactly what to do. I made metal shields, and I was planning to shield soak this turret, which isn't the brightest thing to do, but it was the only option I had. He came out on a Pteranodon, and I was bugged. The shield had slowed me down, and I couldn't move. I was in big trouble. I whipped his Pteranodon, forcing him to fall off the bird. I then bowled it so he couldn't get back on, and now it was a one-on-one duel to the death. My first death. Luckily, it's not the end of the world. I had everything at base to repair, re-gear, and go back out and try again. It's not over yet. The soaking was taking longer than I thought it would. Honestly, at this point, I was getting pretty desperate. So I decided to do something really, really stupid. I turned off the turret, but unfortunately I couldn't take the gas out of the generator, so I had no choice but to run for the loot as fast as possible. If I could destroy his crafting station and his beds, there was a chance that I could win this fight so he could not respawn and come back. That's it, I had gotten all of his loot. I now had to defeat him, or I had to run out there as fast as possible. I had done it. Against all odds, I managed to raid this guy before he raided me and got out with all of his loot. This was absolutely huge. I could now make as many turrets as I wanted to protect this base so I could finally make my train. I killed a mantis and harvested it for polymer so that I could get everything I needed to finally put some turrets on my base. And to my surprise, my neighbor had rage quit. I got all of his good gear and now I was ready for the next step. The next step is to tame a rhino. You see, rhinos are exceptional on flat land. And well, we're in the desert. You see, rhinos have a charge ability that deals more damage the longer you charge. And that charge damage does insane amounts of damage. You can one-shot someone when max charge. So, we're gonna tame a 140 rhino and get that thing into the desert to level up my character as much as possible, because we're about to do something insane with the rhino paired with the train, which is, well, you'll find out for yourself. We got it tamed. Let's cryopod this rhino, and we got a baby with it as well. Not bad. let's get this thing and bring it back to base. With the rhino tamed, I was now the apex predator of the desert. I could fight every wild tame here and kill it in one shot. But will I be able to defeat every other player that I come across? Well, we got a fire wyvern chasing us. This is practically all or nothing at this rate. I gotta get to my rhino fast. I did it. Against all odds, I defeated the wyvern, and now I just had to defeat the player. He parachuted away. Unfortunately for him, I think my rhino can keep up. I did it. I got all of his loot, and I can't believe it. But if you thought that was it, you were wrong, because his teammate is right here. However, he wasn't really much of a threat. He kind of got poo-pooed on, like, we'll just skip this one.
Baby, now we're strangers.
We managed to get a mining job from these guys that we defeated, so you know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and farm.
I know I'm gonna fall for you.
I got home, crafted a heavy turret, and set out.
You with a drink in my hand. They say I move too fast, but I don't give a damn. Don't know your name yet, but I know you're gonna fall for me too. Make it cinematic, love like fire on the big screen.
I found an anklo on the floor, so I was like, hey, let's trank it out. You know, maybe we can get some metal out of it. But unfortunately, Ark being Ark decided, hey, let's just keep hitting. And I almost died.
Like that, it's such a blessing. I only advise for you. Baby, I go crazy. So damn lonely when you're not around. But I'm not afraid to chase ya. I'll find you in the neon light.
At long last, the payoff was here. 4 whole train tracks. Oh, we're really pulling out the big guns here.
You're gonna fall for me too. Make it cinematic, love like fire on the big
I was low on polymer, so I went to go farm some.
eyes for you. We make
And now, we place the train tracks.
loves like that, it's such a
Finally, I see the sun. I'm already out of luck. So close to falling in. Wonder if the day will ever end. Soon as the daylight fades, gonna throw it all away.
Gotta place some more furnaces because we got more metal to smelt. Well, looks like construction's delayed for a little bit.
Staring at the colder sky, I don't wanna close my eyes. You take it all away, even when the shadows start to fade. Wake from the strangest dream. I was in a fallen city, full of all these empty.
The sky was just absolutely loaded. I didn't understand why it's so much load. Oh my god, the crap. We're making good progress on the train track, although I did realize that it's kind of just a massive arrow pointing in the direction of my temporary base, but hey, ARK players aren't that smart anyway. Finally completed. I had managed to place train tracks all the way from the top of the desert all the way to the bottom. The train track was complete, and it was time to make the train. This is what we had all been waiting for. The main part of this video, the train. How on earth are we going to turn this thing into a defendable base? I have absolutely no clue, but you know damn well I'm going to try. So you can add cart extensions, and then you can build off from these carts. So we can probably add some structures and see what we can do. Luckily, I managed to make 2, so that's a bonus. And also, you can teleport between the carts and the train. Might have to be something we use in the future. But for now, let's get to building. And yes, if you hadn't guessed it already, the rhino is coming on the train with us. This thing is going to be the best financial decision I have ever made. I had to raise the roof a little bit, the rhino was a big boy. Ladies and gentlemen, we had done it. The train Mark 1 was completed. The train's name is the Chu Express. The train was completed, and this is going to be our home for the next 24 hours. And honestly, I couldn't have wished for anything better. We got a nice visit from a passing player. They were very friendly, hopped on for a little bit, then left. However, I don't think everyone is going to be that friendly. In fact, I don't think any of them are going to be friendly at all. Oh, there's a player. The train's stuck. Oh dear. The train was stuck. I had to fix the track, and there was a player right here.
Time can never be your trusted friend or your sworn ally. Time can never be your trusted friend.
Luckily, he was scared of the rhino, so I fixed the track as fast as I could.
No, it's the harshest mistress of all.
I had to get the train running as soon as possible. I did not know this guy had any explosives, so I just had to go.
It's just a chain of moments spent, 1,000 hellos and goodbyes. Maybe a love like ours can lead out its call.
After that fight, I realized this train was not as defendable as I thought it would be, so I decided to add one more defensive measure. I needed to protect myself from the skies, so I got a minigun turret. This was the best idea ever. Not because it was smart, but because, oh my god, it was so much fun! I was definitely not saying choo-choo on repeat. I was not having that much fun, I promise. I will say, it is quite funny that I didn't actually realize the train had a bell and a whistle. I'm stupid, okay? I'm stupid. Another player. Luckily for me this time, I had the minigun turret. Well, the minigun turret seems to be working at least. My train is safe for another day. Oh my god, it's attacking! Oh my god, it's attacking the train! Oh my god, what the? Bro, what was that? Well, I did say this was not going to be easy. It looks like I've got to defend against another player. Yes, I killed it! Unfortunately, this time, I escaped. He's landing. Oh, good luck. And shoot him. And he ran. I lit him up with the minigun. He couldn't handle it. I also found out that there's these cool Western skins that you can put on your train. So, why not? Oh, I found a guy. Over, he's pulling up. Over. He just jumped off. For now, it looked like the train was defendable. Blur was on the server, and he asked me if we wanted to do a raid, and I couldn't refuse. So let's go do a raid with Blur.
I don't know how to do this. Just get into the side and start placing.
Why can't you run it?
But you left me. Yeah. All my gears broken. I was getting shot in the head with a compound bow. Enjoy that, bro. I'll go on your throne on. Yeah, server's lagging not bad. Oh my god, Leo. You better not die, I swear to god, if you die to this phase.
I don't know, if I die I'm gonna be very sick. Ah!
If you think you're gonna die, just abandon ship and we'll come back and repair gear.
I will survive.
Yeah. Are you gonna drop the autos or are you just gonna...
One auto dead?
This is a Bobby is raiding. I have everything.
Oh my god, he has so many bullets. Okay,
does he?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's all down! Go, 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 go!
You in there?
I don't know. Probably not. Maybe. Let's go with maybe.
I'm not moving.
It was the the bullets weren't down, so I just kind of.
Oh my god, so much poly, bro. Look in here.
Oh!
Loads
There's
of
a
good
lot
poly.
Yeah. Wow, look how much thatch is in here. Oh my god,
bro,
these
chill.
guys are.
Loads of stone and paste. I need that.
Whoa! Look at yo!
Ooh.
Oh jeez, look how much metal there is! Oh my god!
Sweet. Told you this raid would be worth it, bro.
Wow, this is the best raid I think I've ever done.
Alright,
260, 230, 244. What have you done?
we're on.
Oh my god!
We're on top of the base.
Oh my god!
We are on top of the base. Wait, I think I can drop down. Yeah, you can. Drop down. Drop down. Oh, all the turrets are down. Never mind. Well, I can't get in.
Oh wow.
What?
That's a lot of forges in here.
No jump. Oh damn, this base was stacked. So compact.
this looks-
You're gonna have to drop,
let's wait for
drop the whole thing.
The rubble to fall down. Yeah, I will. Let's wait for the rubble. Yeah, look at this.
This is gonna be
Alright, let's play some
loaded.
2-4. Oh, that's a sick explosion.
That was cool.
Okay, let's see what we
Loads of like flint and resources. Fabricator.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
look at
anglerfish.
Flak blueprints.
Anglerfish,
nice.
bro.
Oh, nice.
A good trend on some actually. I should probably take that.
Let's have a look in the ammunition crafter. Oh, loads of bullets.
There's a. Make sure to take charcoal as well if you can for me.
Yeah, I got charcoal. More charcoal as well. Nice. More charcoal to power my train.
Okay. Bro is doing the choo-choo.
Well, thanks Blur for the raids. Now let's get back to the train choo-choo. What a journey it's been. The train has honestly been one of the most funs I've had playing this game. And honestly, riding it around in the desert and defending from other players has been really fun. And looking back on it, I think we've had some amazing moments. This truly is one of the best modes of transport. Not because it's super fast, but because it's really fun. And I hope that this train lasts forever.